Okay, so awesome. Okay, we're live. Awesome. 3 people watching so far. Cool beans.
Well, hello.
3 people. Share this. All right, we'll get started in 1 minute, people. 1 second. Viewers up. Awesome. Okay. All right. Right at 11. Right at 11 to be courteous of everyone's time. All right. We'll go ahead and get started. All right, so good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Cincinnati Herald's Influencers, a weekly talk show to share young voices. My name is Nailah Edwards. I am one of the influencers, and I will be your morning host today. If you have been keeping up with the influencers, you've probably heard my voice before on the radio, or you've probably watched some of my old show reruns. If you did not catch my show the last time, my show consists of introducing you to the amazing, talented, and hardworking youth of Cincinnati, as well as speaking on influential topics that are important for our younger generation. So today, I will be introducing you to my good friend since high school, my dance sis, Brianna Janel Dixon.
Hi.
Very talented, and she's an amazing dancer, born and raised here in Cincinnati.
Thank you.
No problem. So today we're going to talk all about her dance journey and her new YouTube-based dance workout channel called B-Flex Fitness that she just launched not too long ago. Brianna is 21 years old, and she is a graduate from Cincinnati School for Creative and Performing Arts, where she majored in dance. She is a Cincinnati High Steppers dance team alumna, and she is currently a senior at Alabama A&M University, where she is and at the university, she is also a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha, Sorority Incorporated, and she is a dancing diva of the Alabama A&M Marching Maroon and White Band. And last but not least, she is the CEO of B-Flex Fitness, and we will go into deeper details of what Brianna plans to do to elevate her new business. But first, before we get into hearing from Brianna about her dance journey, I'd like to remind you to check out the Cincinnati Herald this week. You can pick up a copy of the newspaper at your local Kroger, Walgreens, UDF, Joseph Beth Bookseller, or any newspaper stand around the city. You can also go to thecincinnatiherald.com and subscribe to get mail delivery. But like I said, we are on Zoom in Facebook Live on the Cincinnati Herald's page. So if you have any questions or comments throughout the show, please feel free to drop them in the comments. I will be looking at the comments. So if you have any questions for Brianna, let us know. Without further ado, I would like to welcome Brianna Janel Dixon. It's an honor to have you on my show today, Brianna, and it's a privilege to know you. I've known you since high school for a long time, and I'm very excited to chat all about your amazing dance journey today. So welcome.
Thank you.
No problem. So, for as long as I've known you, Brianna, you've always had a passion for dance, and that's going back when we were in high school together at SCPA, School for Performing Arts, where we both actually majored in dance. So, we were in dance classes together, and whenever I saw you, you were always choreographing some type of dance, whether it was for, one of the classes you were in, or it was just you having fun with some of your other friends.
Right.
I saw you doing your thing with high steppers a few times when I was at different parades. And even like I think that was last year. It was last year. Your university came to UC and played us.
Yes, we did.
Had the opportunity to be at that game. So it was awesome being able to see you perform. And that was actually my first time being able to see an HBCU.
NCU.
So, you know, dancing for a long time, for a while. So how old were you when you started dancing, and what exactly inspired you to start dancing?
Well, I was actually 5 years old when I began dancing. So I was a little nugget when I started dancing. My grandma always used to say every time music came on, they just knew I was going to be a dancer because I used to just start dancing to the beat and beat on beat. So they just always said that she's going to be a dancer. She's going to be a dancer. So I grew up to be this illustrious dancer as they wished for me to be. Dance is like my canvas. I'm the paintbrush and dance is my canvas. I can just let all my emotions and feelings out on the dance floor, whether that's with high steppers or with my dance team, the Dancing Divas. So just it's an expression.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, that was the same for me. My mom, I was always up on my tippy toes. Like, we're gonna put you in dance because you always up on them toes. So, but like going back to SCPA, we did nothing but ballet and modern all of the time.
Right.
So, whenever we did modern, we were so excited because that actually gave us the chance to get a break from the structured ballet that we had to do.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, ballet is the foundation for all types of dance. But
right.
Just looking at you and from my experience, you were more centered around like the hip hop style of dancing and the modern style of dancing. And even with high steppers, you all did a little bit of palm. So can you touch on all the different dance styles that you've been introduced to along your dance journey and what some of your favorite dance styles are?
Yes, so as you said, ballet is the foundation and core of dance. I feel it is very important for any dancer to take ballet classes or be enrolled in some type of ballet class. Modern, so as we did ballet and modern at school, with the high steppers, I did like palm, kick, hip hop. When we did hip hop, it was kind of like old school style pop locking and that sort of stuff. Yeah, so I even have had African dance background. Other dance backgrounds that I have. Majorette, jazz. So I've kind of been through the works of the whole dance styles. But as you said, ballet is definitely the core. I actually enjoy all styles of dance and I'm willing to try any style of dance. I would have to say my favorite would be hip hop.
Yeah, that's where you at all the way.
Hip hop would definitely.
She's all about hip hop. Like I even had you in my piece, like my Janet Jackson piece, and
that piece was so amazing. Oh my gosh, I remember that
choreography. I was like, let me give Brianna a little 8 count because I'm not about all that hip hop, just doing this because I love Janet Jackson. I ballet stuff, but I grew up in ballet, so whenever I tried to do hip hop, I was all about that straight off, ballet stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna let Brianna do that. So, like after you left, well, not even after you left. Let me go back to High Steppers. So, when you were at High Steppers, you all did like different parades and stuff like that. So, what different performances you all did there?
So we did the Black Family Reunion Parade. That one is one of my favorite parades because the energy from the crowd is so there. So we do the Black Family Reunion Parade. The Reds Parade, the Opening Day Parade. We even did a church parade before for a church one time, and we just marched around their community because they asked us to do it, and that was a really cool experience too because we were doing it in a bigger sense, in a bigger way for God. So yeah.
I don't know if High Steppers is like accepting any dancers right now, like due to COVID, but I'm not mistaken. Their studios in Mount Healthy.
Yes, Mount Healthy, and they should be having auditions soon. So make sure everyone keeps an eye out for those auditions because it's a great team.
Yeah, and they've like I was reading that they've been around for like 21 years. That's awesome.
Yes,
I didn't know
yes,
they've been around for that long. That's really but
yes,
yeah, they have they have social media, so if anybody listening, you can follow them on social media.
yes.
And they have
I can actually tell you their Instagram name.
cool. But yeah, definitely sign up for them. And yeah, I know Brianna, she's always whenever she can, she's always at the studio, you know.
Yes, I'm always helping, always willing to help
Yeah.
whenever, wherever. So whenever they need me, I'm there.
That's good that you always, give back to where you came from. So
Right. But their name on Instagram is High Stepper Cincy. So everyone can find them on Instagram at that name.
okay. And like they have like a dance team as
Yeah.
well. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is? Like how they have a dance team and then they have like classes you can take?
It's basically just a dance organization. So they have a Tiny's team. I was once the coach of the Tiny's team.
Okay.
Yes, but they have Tiny's team, Minnie's team. The Tiny's are 3 to 5, and then the Minis team, and then they have the youth team, and then they have the senior team. The senior team is 8th graders to 12th graders.
So you all like did different competition. You competed in competitions as well.
So I used to. I keep saying we like I'm still on the team, but we traveled to and from competitions. So it'll be a whole bunch of different competitions outside. It's some in Cincinnati, but we'll travel to like neighboring states around, but nothing too major.
Okay, wonderful. So were you doing were you at SCPA first before you went to High Steppers, or were you with High Steppers before you went to SCPA?
I've been going to SCPA since 1st grade, and I started doing High Steppers when I was in 8th grade. So I was at SCPA first, and then I found out about High Steppers.
Mm-hmm. So how you've always been doing dance at SCPA, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dance.
Shield, but
Yeah.
What's the school name?
The Shield, yeah, Shield was the school name before they moved with SCPA, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, you graduated from SCPA, then you went all the way down south. You left Cincinnati and said, forget y'all. You went down to South, where it's at. Yes. You went to Alabama A&M. So was that always your dream to go to that school, or was that just something, that came along the way?
Honestly, that school came along the way, but I'm glad that it did. So at first I wanted to go to North Carolina A&T, but some things didn't work out. So I was granted a scholarship at a college fair from Alabama A&M. So I looked more into Alabama A&M, and I'm like, hey, I kind of like this school. So then I went down there for a tour. And then when I went for a tour, I just fell in love with the campus. So I'm like, Ma, I think this is where I want to go.
So how is it being down south and going to like an HBCU? I go to a PWI, so I don't really know the experience. So when I saw it, when y'all came to UC, I was like, the whole student section at UC
was filled up.
Like, we had never seen this before. So like, how's that experience? Tell us about
HBCU life is amazing. Yeah. I feel if anybody has a chance to go to an HBCU, do it, because it is like no other. The support, the atmosphere, the energy, it just filled with love. So yeah, our games, we lit, but
I know, just seeing y'all at UC, I was like, I already know how it is down there.
Yes, but it's really fun, and I actually like being up south. I like the weather a lot, and just the people, and just, I don't know, it's just very homecoming.
Yeah.
Kinda. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been down there a few times. I went down there last summer, and just I was in Atlanta, so I just love the atmosphere down there.
It's very welcoming.
Mm-hmm. Very. Yeah. It's like it's so much different than up here. I'm like, let me just stay down here. I did a college tour visit at Spelman in Morehouse. I was with I think it was like Upper Bound, I was just along with them on their little college tour, and it was amazing being able to be on that campus.
Right.
I've never seen Spelman in person. I've always seen it on TV, on ATL.
Right.
Being on the grounds of that campus, I just enjoy being there. So
Mm-hmm.
it's really great downtown. Hopefully, I can move down there soon.
Oh, you can, girl. I believe in you. You can.
Yeah. So, how was it like being away from home? Did you miss your family, your mom, and all that? I know you did, but like,
Yeah, I missed my family, but I feel like it's better when you come visit. Cause it's like you get your time away, you have your space, and you kind of feel grown out there on your own. But I do miss my family when I go away. But the breaks coming back for Christmas break, Thanksgiving break, it's kind of worth it. So
I'm pretty sure your mom always down there,
right, and my mom comes down, so I see her a lot at the games and stuff. And they're not nothing but one call away. So if I really miss them, I'll just give them a call. I talk to my mom every day while I'm at school.
You should. You should. But so when you went down there, was it always your plans to be a part of the Dancing Diva team, or is that also something that just came along the way? Because I know that you're really gonna hold on like majorette and like the hip hop style of dancing. So I know that had to be like a big process with like the auditions, having to being on a huge band team like that and traveling.
Right.
So how was that experience? How was that like?
So as I said earlier, A&M wasn't my first choice. So when I went down for my tour, I actually didn't know if they even had a dance team or anything of that sort. So I actually went looking and asking people in the our offices, like, does Alabama A&M have a dance team? And they'll say, well, yeah, we have two, and we have Dancing Divas, and then we have another one as well. So I'm like, what is Dancing Divas? So when we went to our first quad party, which is our little party on one of our biggest parts of our campus, I actually heard a few girls saying that they had to go to a meeting for Dancing Divas. So my best friend and I, we followed them.
Bestie watching.
My best friend and I, we went to follow them, and we waited about 2 hours for them to get out of their meeting to talk with the coach. So once we talked with the coach, she kind of basically like Miss Granger, her name is Miss Granger. She told us to send her videos of us dancing and stuff, and maybe she will let us audition. Maybe she will open up auditions back. So when we sent her our videos, she actually let us do virtual auditions, and that's how I got on the Dancing Divas. And it's a blessing.
I bet it is. I bet you were so excited because
yes, because
travel everywhere.
Right.
Like, how is that with being in school? Like traveling all the time, having to do all that.
Traveling is actually fun. I like going to the different schools and seeing different campuses. I actually enjoy the bus rides. I have my little seat buddy who I always sit with.
That's good. So like during that time when you were, or still during this time while you're with Dancing Divas, you all had the opportunity to perform at big games such as like the Magic City Classic and the Battle of the Bands, where it's like not only you're performing in front of like thousands and thousands of people, you're down there on the field doing what you love in front of all these people. So those experiences, it had to be nerve-wracking. I knew what I'd be like. But like if you watch like what was that movie, Drumline?
Drumline. It's just like Drumline. It's just like Drumline.
Yeah, that's super cool.
It's really like the best feeling in the world. It's kind of just a breeze, like a breath of fresh air. Being my favorite all-time performance was Battle of the Bands 2017. Yes, I love that performance, but performing in front of big crowds can be I could be nervous sometimes, but they kind of give you motivation to, do what you have to do on the field. So
Like,
it's always a great
I
time.
think that time would ever come for you, like you performing in front of thousands of people. Like, us from high school, we always knew Brianna was gonna go somewhere with dancing. So when I saw that you were,
Right.
I was like, she's doing what she loves. I already knew that was in the plan. She'd be on it. So that's really great that you're a part of that team and actually doing what you love, being able to travel and whatnot. So, do you, like, after you leave high school, what are your other plans for dance?
When I leave college.
Yeah, high school.
You're fine. You're fine. I actually, I want to go to grad school after I graduate, majoring, trying to get my MBA. But I also want to maybe join an NBA or NFL dance team along the way. And sometimes maybe teaching at dance studios for younger girls along the way as well. So just trying to keep that dance in me somewhere, somehow.
Yeah.
So
you said perform for the NFL, you said? Like on a dance team?
either either a NFL or NBA dance team.
Yeah, I know the NBA. They have some really great dance teams.
Yeah, they do.
A few of them in person. It's really nice. That's really great. So now you've released like your own YouTube channel, BFlex Fitness. So
yes,
tell us about that, because I saw that on Instagram and I followed you. I was like, this is lit. Like, I started doing some of the routines. And this is awesome. So tell us, like, what BFlex Fitness is and how it came about.
So BFlex Fitness is my baby, but I always wanted to find a way to work out but have fun. I don't want to just go to the gym and lift weights and get on the treadmill. I don't want to do that. I want to find a way to have fun and do it so that it won't be as dreadful as any other workout experience.
Right.
So I was telling my mom, like, I think I'm going to start a fitness business where people can enjoy it as if it was a dance party.
Right.
But also do moves where you're working your muscles so that you can, lose weight or have healthy gains, whichever one you prefer. So I at first worked out with Mike Peel. So I got my inspiration from Mike Peel and Kiera Lachey. And I said, I'm just gonna put a little twist on it and make it my own. And so that's what I did. So I post dance, fitness workouts, and then I do like sculpting and toning workouts as well. So that if you don't want to do the dance workouts, you can do workouts that's more for you. If you want to do just regular base workouts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So considering that you just started, you have quite a few subscribers and viewers already, which is really good.
Yeah.
And then you post your dance workouts on Wednesdays and your toning workouts on
Fridays.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. So everyone can go to YouTube and subscribe to that.
Yes, BFlex Fitness on YouTube, everyone.
We'll plug your social media at the end, and we'll also show some videos of her in action. I will screen share and show you some stuff. So where was I gonna go with this? Oh yes, we were talking on the phone a couple of days ago, and you said you plan on elevating it to like an actual business. So right now it's YouTube based, but
right.
I said you had other plans for it. So can you touch on that a little bit?
Yes. So once Corona is over, if it's ever over, I want to begin teaching classes. So I want to do dance fitness workout classes, and I would charge something, but not too much, where it's too much for people to handle. And we would just have like a dance fitness workout, how I do on YouTube. People would just come and be with me in person, get the real in-person experience. But and then if Corona takes over, then I will probably do Zoom sessions and just have people join my Zoom sessions and work out with them through Zoom. And then I also want to start selling sportswear gear. So I want to sell fitness shirts and fitness bottoms. Also maybe yoga mats and weights and waist trainers and water bottles, just all fitness gear, just to elevate my business and give everybody that BFlex fitness that they're looking for.
Because right now you're doing it out of your house at home.
Yes,
Yeah,
in my room.
it's really, your setup is so adorable. I mean,
Thank you.
but like in a couple weeks, you're gonna go back down to university. So I know
Yes,
you said you plan on doing something at your school to get like the girls involved with
yes,
fitness. So
right.
can you touch on that a little bit on what you plan on doing there?
Yes, so when I go down to school, if it all works out, I want to teach classes in our fitness gym, our wellness center. So just teach classes maybe once or twice a week and just get them involved and add some different styles that they would be interested in because we are college students. So I know what to target and who to target while I'm at school.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's all I plan on doing, just starting classes if God allows it.
Yeah. That'd be good for the girls down there, to keep them active. And even if
Right.
you do it in the wellness center, like you said, a Zoom session where
A
they
Zoom session, right.
tune in when they can virtually, that would be great as well. So I see it how happening for you. But for B-Flex, you also have like different themes for your dance workout. So I see a few people in the comments talking about the 80s and 90s workout. Then you have like a Beyonce vibe. So like, how do you choose your topics each week, or does it just like come to you?
Yeah, it honestly just depends on my mood. Like my mom also plays a big part in that too, though, because I'm like, well, I just did Beyonce. I need to do something that's going to catch their attention this week. And she's like, well, why don't you do an 80s, 90s? That'll catch my attention. So that was the one. Yes, and I actually had a lot of fun making the 80s, 90s video. I didn't know their music was so good.
Listen, you get the older folks up with that. Oh, that's
my yes, yes. But it just really depends on how I'm feeling and who I'm feeling that week. So that whole week that I did the Beyonce video, I was listening to Beyonce that whole week, and I'm like, I might as well do a Beyonce video.
I liked how you mixed it and everything with all the different, songs that Beyonce has put out. You might tag her. Beyonce will probably, do some of your work.
Right. Right. Good idea.
Yeah, and then you recently just put out like a twerk out one.
Yes, I did. Twerking is not a crime. Twerking is not a crime.
It's not.
it was classy twerking.
Yeah. Some people like twerking. They're like, oh, that's I mean, in a workout sense, you just gotta let loose and have fun. Who cares?
Right. It's just a workout sense. Twerking really is a good workout.
Listen.
It is.
It is definitely a workout.
Yes.
But so I'm gonna show some of your videos. I'm gonna share so people can see. Well, actually, before I do that, do you have like any? Because I see on your videos you have like motivational quotes, which is really good because that keeps the people inspired.
Yeah.
Workout. So what made you do that? Did you just want to inspire people as they were doing that?
Yes. So the whole B-Flex fitness is just to inspire people that being naturally fit is just the real flex. You don't have to have the biggest butt, or you don't have to have the best shaped body. You're still beautiful regardless, and you can work out regardless. So that's all I was trying to get people to understand. I like giving motivational quotes because I like to keep my motivators motivated. They motivate me, so I motivate them. So that's where that all comes from.
So would you have like any other advice for like maybe if there's like a girl out there who wants to start dancing? Because we all were at that point of our lives where we were like, oh, we want to dance, but we don't know how to go about doing it.
Right.
I'm nervous. I don't want to be out there doing all this in front of other people. So what would you give to like a girl out there, or even a guy in a sense, because guys dance too. So what advice would you give to start
all
dancing?
I would say is just go for it. If you work hard and dream big, you can conquer anything. Just go for your goals and crush them one step at a time. And you got this. Just pray. Keep prayer first. and just work towards your goals. Just go for it. Don't let yourself hold you back.
Right. Mm-hmm. Good. Great insight. And like, even if you know, there's some girls out here about to go to college, you know, if you want to be on the dancing team, you gotta do what Brianna did. You gotta work hard, you know, try to
Right.
get
Right. You gotta follow, you gotta wait 2 hours for that coach to come out that meeting. That's what you gotta do.
Exactly. You gotta work hard, do whatever you have to do, sacrifice your time to get what you want.
Right.
So, point blank and period.
That's exactly right. Right.
But, now I'm about to show some of your videos. So everyone that's watching, I'm just gonna go in order so you can showcase Brianna's talent, because it's amazing. So I'm gonna start off at SCPA. We're just gonna go down and show you all how Brianna has evolved, and then I'm gonna show you some clips of this B-Flex Fitness wonderfulness. So, stay tuned. Yeah, I'm about to do the screen share. Hopefully I can get it, because you know. Okay. Not that one. Okay. Can y'all see my screen?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with this one. This is Brianna at SCPA. I believe this was senior choreography.
Yes, this was Diamond's senior choreography piece.
Yeah, it looked familiar. So we're gonna show you this, and you'll obviously see Brianna. It's very noticeable. So let's get this party started.
Hey, can I jump
Brianna right here.
Right. Yeah.
Of course, everybody got me.
This guy, my best friend.
Yeah, 2 P's and 5. So that was Brianna at SCPA, and then we'll go to one of her High Steppers videos. And she's in the front, right?
Yes, right in the front.
Okay, cool. Give them the toe touches, y'all. Awesome. Those touch touches. And then this is with her and the Dancing Divas, doing her thing, what she's doing now.
Yes.
Oh, she's right there.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, so those were going through some of her old dance videos. So now we're going to take you to what she's doing with B-Flex Fitness. And this was the 90s.
This is the 90s.
Talking about, because this is lit. So yeah. Oh shoot. Hey. So how y'all working out, y'all? Y'all be tired.
Hey.
She's having fun, y'all. over here, get out. I'm not even Yes, ma'am. She even talks to you. You know, Poison, that's that song.
Right.
It's just lit. See? Look
Hey.
at it. Hey. You probably got people up even working with you right now. Hey. Yeah, she keeps moving. So I highly suggest you guys go subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe and join me.
Yeah, I can't stop you. Yeah. She has like some toning workouts as well that she does. So we'll go over there for a little bit and see what she does with these toning workouts. She gets those abs toned for you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the B Flex Zone. I hope you guys are ready to work those abs.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you bodycon ready? It's summertime. Let's get it. We have 10 exercises today, 45 seconds on and 10 seconds off. Be sure to really squeeze those abs while we're doing our knee toe crunches. Make sure your elbow is touching your knee and then you're touching your heel with your hand. For a minute, now I'm back to jump off. Goons in the club, case I'm jump off. Back up for the high with the pump off. In the graveyard is where you get dumped off. All we wanna do is party. And buy everybody at the bar card. Black Barbie dressed in Bulgari. I'm trying to leave in somebody's Ferrari.
Yeah, so she gets this together with the abs, and she even takes a break here.
Yes, just sculpting and toning your abs.
We the best, still is room for improvement. Our presence is felt like a black movement. Great job. Here, going to break.
We did that. All right, so yeah, that was just, you know, going back to some old days with Brianna and some of her dance performances with SCPA, High Steppers, Dance Divas, and then I showed you 2 videos from her B-Flex Fitness YouTube channel that she has out right now. She just launched it, so please go out there and like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you have to do to support Brianna. So where can people find you? Where can they, you know, go? Obviously you can go to YouTube, but you have some Instagram.
Yes, I have Instagram. You can find me at the Brianna Janel, or you can also follow me at bflex.fitness. Make sure you put that dot in there because I had to put that dot in there on Instagram. But bflex.fitness on Instagram, the Brianna Janel on Instagram. TikTok, I'm not really sure what's going on with TikTok, but I am on TikTok at bflex fitness. So, but I just heard that TikTok may have got banned, so I don't know. But yikes. But yes, if TikTok is up and running, you can find me on TikTok at bflex fitness.
Cool. So go do that right now. I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all can go to YouTube, hit that subscribe. With her content, she drops it on Wednesdays and Fridays. So I better see that y'all that numbers went up a little bit.
And send me your sweaty selfies if you decide to do my workouts. Please send me your sweaty selfies so I can post you because you are finally in the B-Flex zone.
Yes. Go out there and support Brianna. She's amazing and she's a wonderful dancer. And I know you have great things coming for you, Brianna. And, you know,
thank you.
Today. So make sure you go out there and do that. And do you have any other last notes, Brianna, before we head off?
I just want to thank you. I greatly appreciate this opportunity. I see big things for you as well, Miss Oprah. So
yeah, you already know.
So so just keep going, keep pushing. We got this. Black girl magic.
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So, Brianna, of course, I really enjoyed the opportunity of being able to speak to you this morning. So thank you again for being here with me. I really hope
welcome.
that everyone listening enjoyed the interview and learned a lot about Brianna and her dance journey. You had quite a few comments. Like, we had a lot of people in here. 14 people watching, which is great. Yeah, you had, I assume some of these people are from your high steppers team. Your mom's watching, Kayla's watching.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, my mom's watching. Like, a whole bunch of people are watching. So you had a whole bunch of support today, which is great. If people who are watching this, be sure to share this, spread it all over the place. Yeah, but support and connect with Brianna on her social media. Can you go ahead and plug that one more time, Brianna, just in case some people missed it?
Yes, so on Instagram, it's bflex.fitness. You can also find me on Instagram at the Brianna Janel. On TikTok, it's bflexfitness, just spelled out. Okay. So B is BFLEX fitness.
Okay, awesome. I think they got it. Okay. But lastly, for my sakes, we will not be having a 6 p.m. influencer show this evening, but don't forget to tune back in next weekend for the 11 a.m. show with Ty Sims and the 6 p.m. show with our new addition, Deja Map. So also be sure to check out the influencer show on the Herald TV YouTube channel. This show will be on our YouTube channel as well. And I'm pretty sure I will be sending this to Brianna, so this whole interview will probably be on her platform as well. So
yes, it will.
But like the Cincinnati Herald on Facebook and follow us at Cincy Herald on Twitter and Instagram. And as always, you can visit us at thecincinnatiherald.com. So thank you to everyone that tuned in today to the influencers at home, because that's where we'll be for a little while. Thank you again to Miss Brianna. Thank you so much. And
you're welcome,
everyone, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend.
Yes. Bye.
All right, see you later.
See you later.